Welcome back. Thanks for watching Good Morning Connecticut. Rethinking your morning routine, whether it's a K-cup or a coffee pot, we're learning more about a tasty pour-over this morning. And joining us this morning, Joe Harvey from Guilford Coffee House. We've got Brianna Stefano and Connor Reitgard. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us. We are excited to be back here this morning. Thanks for having us back.
Of course.
Getting the holiday time, I work quite a bit in my shop myself, but I brought my two rock star baristas today who are the real experts at making what we're doing today is a pour-over, which we can do, in our shop, but we can also do at home. And Connor's going to explain to us exactly how we do it. It's nice and fun.
What is a pour-over? Because I'm sure that's what people want to know.
Yeah, so this is a classic Chemex body pour-over. Essentially what you're doing, what makes this a pour-over, is the paper filter, the concave actual Chemex position itself, and the water pour, classic drip. It allows you to get a perfect, clean cup of coffee within 3 minutes for a slow, perfect drip. That's essentially what you're looking for.
And why is this so clean versus maybe just getting your drip coffee or maybe you're drinking a K-cup at home?
Yeah. So this is actually made out of borosilicate glass, which is non-porous. It does not leave the residue. It's super easy to clean. And for quality coffee, it's really dependent on your ingredients. So what we have here is our Ethiopian Yirgacheffe from Jamaican Gourmet Coffee, and this is going to have super lemony notes. So as a pour-over, it's going to bring about a lot of lemon and citrus highlights, which is excellent, and via other cups of coffee, you're not going to get that highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and get started.
Sure.
I'll demonstrate. So can't be greedy when starting with the coffee filters. You're going to put 1 towards yourself, 3 towards the actual coffee spout itself, like it is here. And I'm going to actually temp it. So if we're going to do a little acronym, if I may, for TBT, what we're going to be doing is temping. So that's going to be...
Does that mean you just pour the hot water on for just a little bit first?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to be I don't want to pour it into a cold basin because I'm going to be having hot coffee, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to let that hot water run down. I'm going to pour this into the cup next to you.
Okay. So get rid of that hot water.
Get rid of that hot water.
Get the right temperature.
Correct. So once that's all out, so that's going to be my temp. I'm going to set my grounds in here. So they're going to be ground for coarse. Essentially, what you're looking to do is not have too fine grounds. You don't want that water being caught up and for it to be a slow drip. You want a consistent, good, smooth drip. So I'm going to level out these grounds.
How much coffee did you put in there?
So, yes. So what I portioned out, I have 700 milliliters of water for 50 grams of coffee. So that's about a 15-to-1 ratio. Essentially, I'm going to be pouring exactly for 2 cups of coffee. So these are 11-ounce mugs. We're going to be doing that, and I'm going to go ahead and start my pour. So
yeah, you start the pour, and he really sounds like a chemist over here doing this coffee.
100%.
Yeah. So is there a way to just kind of eyeball it and try and do it at home, or is it a really exact science?
It's better to have like an exact science to it. That's the purpose of the Chemex. So having an exact science is perfect, and having it narrowed down to the specific amount of grams, the specific amount of water is really important. You can always get our coffee, and we can help you grind it, and we can help you figure out the perfect portion for your Chemex, for any kind of brewer that you're using. It's perfect. Our grinder does all things possible for coffee. So it's nice you can buy a bag of coffee at our store, too.
Well, thank you so much. And I know you guys are starting the pour-over this week at the Guilford Coffee House.
We are.
Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you so much.